Welcome to a new video on my Raspberry Pi 2 running Ubuntu Linux in combination with the Robot operating system. Connected to HDMI cable for this monitor, not active. Also serial cable for the use of serial connection. To a laptop and a network cable for VNC, virtual network computing, as well as a band cable taken from an old computer to this breadboard with some electronics and fischertechnik. Also an Android tablet, also with VNC, 2 terminals ready to use, and also a Mac ready, so an Apple computer, which I also use using VNC. Objective is to control all the hardware here present and to read signals to get things burning and moving. Is that working? Well, yes and no. LEDs are working, motor is working, but the control of this LED by shining some light on this phototransistor is not really working yet. And last time I made an adjustment in the software which didn't have the effect that I would have liked. So let's focus for now, get that to work. 2 messages working, a third not quite. So let's see how that will work out. Right, with a different camera, it can be handheld, but as you can see, the 2 VNC desktops are not ready to be used, and the problem is that right now it is very slow. So if I point the camera to the Raspberry, you can see 2 lights, of which the right hand side smaller one is green or yellow, whatever, activation LED for the for, let's say, hard disk activity, well actually SD card activity, but it is extremely slow. So I had quite some time before ROS core had started, and finally this one has started. So let's see how this one will do. I press a double tap to select control. That should start immediately, but it doesn't. In the meantime, starting one thing here, maybe another time. Okay, now I've started 2. So this is now running, and let me get started here as well. So I have to make the entire ROS environment I set up known in this terminal, and so now I use the ROS CD command to change directory to the Raspberry Pi stuff, and now with a tab I had to wait quite a few seconds for it to respond. So that really shows the slowiness of everything here. Okay, this directory I wanted to know, I wanted to see. For this I can close this one because it is easier to give a new directory. Then I'm immediately in it, and instead I want to open this file, which not surprisingly takes some time as well. So this is not nice to work with. Should I reboot to see if that solves things? I might, but let's get everything started. So what to do next? Well, one thing is that I have now added for the time being line numbers in both source files. I can set them off as well. But most important, I have now put since this is the message which goes on and goes on. As you can see, I do not do anything with my mouse, so that is what it looks like. It stays 99. It doesn't count, and that is exactly what it should do. So why does that go like that? Well, now I have put in here if I is equal to 100, I becomes 0 again. I hope that helps. So I've already written it to this, so let's compile and see whatever happens then. So if alright, I will not have to stop either of this, but I think I will. So right here in this window I quit, and if necessary I will kill the process. But let's go to the Mac and compile. Okay, so looking at the usual screen and Linux, I see that the FT LED node has not been ended yet, so I have to kill it. And then I see that I have to kill that one. Copy and paste, and that has virtually no effect at all. Oh, yes, it does. So now I can run catkin make. And after successful completion, which I hope does happen, I can start that node again to see if I get more numbers in it than just 99. And you never know what happens. Oh, I'd better kill the other note as well. Okay, it has ended successfully even. So let me first kill that one, and now see if since this has ended nicely, if my effort will pay off. Back at the Linux computer, I am starting the photo transistor and I am starting the FT LED, and now I'm very curious what happens here. Unfortunately, not what I had hoped for. 99 is still 99. So what I can do is printing everything here and then make sure that whatever is going on really should go on. So I make it DOS info. No, I should make C out, otherwise I should use C out, otherwise I cannot use the count of to print on screen, which I do want. Count underscore x is alright, and then another point is I really set to 0 here. So that is one thing, and then another C out, count I, and then I, and close. So, time to compile once again and then see what values I get on screen. Right, I have recompiled successfully, but on screen on Linux computer nothing has changed in the output. So I have to reset kill off the processes again, which is this one, and which is this one, FT LED. So they're both skilled, and now let's see whatever happens on screen. I'm very curious. Alright, time to run. Oh, time to run this one. And now I can see by, okay, look at this. So that is one thing. I'm afraid I made a little, oh no, look at that, everything is still running. Flashing by, so to speak. All the other things are still there. Time to introduce a flashlight like last time with a smartphone, like this one. See if that helps. Anyhow, and I'm not seeing anything, not right now. So the count has gone back to Z99 for some reason. But there's no if one for the phototransistor. So this is not exactly what I anticipated. But that's what you get with software. Sometimes the algorithm isn't doing what you think you would do, or it would do. Which is of course quite unfortunate. But such is life. And just this looks like the app for a flashlight. Anyway, for now I'm afraid time is up. And what I still want to show you is this, which is motor and red LED. So this is running the red LED that you see flashing, and this is the motor that is running continuously, all done via the VNC on the Android tablet. And by the way, this is an Android phone. Yeah, for now I think that's it. So for now, thanks for watching. It didn't really work out the way I anticipated, like I said, but that's life. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or suggestion, very much appreciated. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. And please show your support by making a donation via either PayPal or Write, or become a patron. More information also on the website under this video, or wait for the next little short segment. To be continued. Have a nice day. Bye bye.